What up, Extreme Gaming Universe? It is your boy, Extreme Gaming. Bring you guys a video real quick. So we're gonna do a series on Madden 2005 on the original OG Xbox, guys. Lately, I've been posting some videos on the old retro stuff, and you guys seems to like it. I'm getting good views on it. So this is what we're gonna do. I picked the worst team in Madden 2005, which is the San Diego Chargers. My goal is to build this team into Super Bowl contenders. So I'm looking at my roster here. It doesn't look all that great. So I got some kind of work to do here. First things first, as you guys can see, my quarterback is Drew Brees, and I got Phillip Rivers. Now the thing is, as you know, San Diego traded away Drew Brees. So that's what I'm probably going to end up doing. I'm going to end up trading Drew Brees to New Orleans. And then see what we have in free agency here. Let me see, they got some good receivers here, which they don't. Alright, so let's trade a player. Let's trade Breeze. We're going to send him to the Saints. It's kind of the right thing to do here. They got Brooks. I'm going to trade him for this guy here. Alright, so let's move him. I'll take him. Just to get him just to get him there, okay? So let's play the first game. We're gonna play the first game, see what happens. We got the Houston Texans. Like I said, I think. Let me look. Here. Let me see what the overall was.
Houston, Texas, and Reliant Stadium, the site today for football. We're glad you could join us for our first broadcast of the year. Today's matchup looks like it'll be a great battle between two very evenly matched teams as the Bolts get set to take on the Texans. Welcome to the game, everyone. Al Michaels here for EA Sports with my partner, John Madden. Everyone here ready for more exciting NFL action.
Now here's one of the better quarterbacks in the league. And the great thing about him is that he always gets the job done. Maybe it's selling a play pass or throwing a block on a reverse. He's always out there doing the little things to help his team to victory.
Andre Johnson will be his go-to guy once again, and for obvious reasons. He's one of the better route runners and always seems to make the catch in traffic. Stopping this combo hasn't been easy for many defenses, so we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from doing a lot of damage.
They do stuff like that these days. You get all warmed up, stretch a little, then you get together as a team, say a little something, then you start going crazy.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss.
I really don't know your overall. I'm trying to get the overall here. So it says they're 62 overall.
Well, the teams are out on the field. The crowd in full throat as we get this new season started with the kickoff. Kading will be kicking off. He got all of that one. From the 4-yard line. He was unable to make anything happen on that return.
This special teams coverage came swarming down on him, and he had nowhere to hide. Give this defense a shot.
1st and 10.
It is a 62 overall. So my goal is, I don't have expectations here.
Throwing on 1st down.
But
with the pass, it's going the other way.
oh shit.
Ball loose. The
Oh, no.
Chargers.
Okay.
Ball line. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
I am playing this on
Tomlinson, the lone back. Looking for room.
Hey,
Sharper stops
I didn't
him
even know what the
dead
hell I
at
picked
the
it.
21. Well, John, we've looked forward to this all week long. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the most dominant defensive units.
I've been looking forward to it. It's the old strength versus strength thing. This defense has a great front four.
If you guys are new to my channel,
This can be a
make
heck
sure
of a
you
game.
guys
Tomlinson, the
subscribe to
lone
the channel.
setback. Nice play fake. Rolling out to his right.
YouTube.
With the throw,
And we got a
Kevin
touchdown.
Dyson is in there for the score.
Watch this one here.
To
He had
start
them
it
all
off.
lined up, looking for the knockout. He just missed. That's
Let's
one of the
go.
things that's going on in this league right now. Too many guys going for the big hit instead of wrapping up the ball carrier.
Like I said, I've been playing a lot of my retro stuff. It's just been more fun, to be honest. Like the current man stuff is not intriguing. Has not been intriguing me at all. So
And
this is
it's
what
on
I've
its
been
way.
playing
The point after
on
is
my
good.
downtime, but I'm gonna see.
John, they
like,
get
post
good
more
field
stuff
position
up.
and exploit it immediately.
Well, they
All
had the
with
perfect
this
plays
retro
called.
stuff.
We'll see if the defense makes adjustments the next
But
time
so
they come
far,
on the field.
the defense with a
Booming kick
good
downfield.
turnover and get me
From the 1.
the ball and the team, the offense with a good start
The
on
defense a
offense.
lot of credit on that
able to
last
get
possession as they were able to
So
force the
that's
interception.
good.
Let's see what happens this time. So they have 1st and 10 here. They line up in the I formation. Miller, the man in motion.
Let's see if we can get pressure here on Carr.
They'll pass on 1st down. Flings it to the outside. Dumps this one off to the
go.
right. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
Put the pressure on him, and we got to get
I'll
the
tell you
pressure
one
on
thing,
him.
he's going to feel that in the morning.
Davis picks up about 4 yards on that reception. It's 2nd down and
This
6
is
to
the
go.
Carr that didn't play well compared to the Derek Carr.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Miller goes in
I forgot
motion.
what this Carr's name was, to be honest.
Passing right. On the money. He's pushed out at the 44-yard line. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a 1st down.
Hopefully,
First downs are
we get
critical in
some
this game.
kinda-
And when the quarterback calls your number,
got some
you want to
picks.
make sure you make the catch
I'm
and
gonna
don't
try
mess something up.
to
The
draft
Chargers
and
come out
make
in a
it
nickel
back to the
package.
draft. But if I get a trade offer, then I'm gonna make it.
Gives the ball off. Leverett makes the tackle at the 36-yard line. Gain of 7.
I would like to see.
They have to get the ball inside the
I
34-yard
don't know.
line to
I
convert
think
for a 1st down.
T.O. is in the Eagles in this year. Matter of fact,
Carr
he is.
starts out of the shotgun. With the pass, nearly
Oh,
intercepted.
you gotta pick that off, buddy.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
Let's see what the defense can stop him at 3 and 2.
Rosen comes up with it.
Oh,
Foley
come on,
brings him
defense.
down
We gotta
at the
get this.
28.
Stop.
Good read finding the single coverage in the secondary. 6th play of this drive. They're in field goal range. Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off again. Heel makes the play at the 25. And he picks up about 4.
So right now, I don't like their playbook.
They have to get inside the 18 to convert for the
We
first
have to
down.
work on that. I don't know why they keep on doing arm stuff.
They give it to the halfback. What a collision. Foley
Ooh, what a
punishes the
hit.
ball carrier at the 24-yard
What a
line.
hit.
He took a big hit and appears to be shaken up. And this is the 8th play of this drive. And
I
they
guess
find themselves in
I kind
scoring
of don't
range.
know what that is, but they keep on showing the range.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Pressure coming. Fumble. Loose
Oh,
ball.
fumble, baby.
The Bolts side
Pick it up. Let's go, defense.
tried to do too much and ends up turning it over.
Good pressure on the defense.
Handed off to the back. Fumble. Sharper
no,
makes
I was
the
on the
tackle
ground.
at the 40.
No way.
The Texans recover it. The trainers are working on him, so Jill will find.
Can I challenge that? I'm going to challenge that because
So the coach throws
I
the
felt
red
like my
flag,
guy was
letting
on the
referee
ground.
know he wants him to look this one over. I thought he was down and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official
Yeah,
is
my
seeing
elbow
what
was
we're
down.
seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
Yeah, that elbow hit down.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking
San
about.
Diego.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
Tomlinson, the lone setback, hand off to the tailback. Foreman records the tackle.
Okay, Houston.
42-yard line. He was fortunate to get anything on that play.
And that's a tribute to their strength and conditioning coach. These guys spend almost as much.
Touchdown is the difference between these two teams as we end the first quarter with the score.
That's
San
a good
Diego,
thing.
7,
First quarter,
Houston, 0.
7-0
Here's Joe
lead.
Harrington with the injury.
I'm very happy with the way the defense created a turnover.
At this point, his return is doubtful.
All right, Jill, thank you for the update.
This guy gets the
Pressure.
offense,
He
so
slings
good.
it to the outside.
Good
Incomplete
pressure,
pass.
yes.
They dropped additional
Good
people into the
pressure.
secondary, but still generated an excellent pass
Love
rush.
it. I
That
love
gives
it.
you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Here's the punt.
That's a fucked up punt. God
They'll spot
darn.
this one where it went out.
Like I said, guys, if you guys are new to my channel, follow, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, you guys can follow me
Bolts
on
come out in a
Facebook
nickel
Gaming
Miller
at
goes
Extreme
in motion.
Gaming _ 2019,
Handed off to the
where
back.
I stream
Number 29 is the guy who's
where I
there to bring
stream
him down at the
there.
49. And they were able to get to him before he got very far.
This defense
And
can
we're
really
gonna
get
be
after the ball.
streaming,
Once they figure out where the play is going,
a
they
game
do a
called
great
A
job
Way Out.
shedding their blocks,
and so
and
we're
they
gonna
have
be
closing
doing that.
speed to get to a ball carrier very
Me
quickly.
and my nephew Jake Larry.
Gets rid of it. Interception. The pass rush had a
Let's
lot to do
go.
with that
Let's
interception.
go
That's
defense.
exactly what happened out there. He felt the rush
Fumble,
coming,
and I think
he was
two,
coming so fast that he
two
threw it up for grabs,
interceptions,
and he
I
paid for
think.
it. I'm sure that he wished he had that one back as soon as he
There
let
was
it
a
go.
fumble and
Tomlinson, the lone back. He He's looking, gets the pass off.
Oh my God.
He makes a great play by breaking the pass.
The quarterback has all the tools you look for.
I almost gave that right
More
back.
patient out there.
Bills 7-3. 7 on Bears.
Only one man back. Dropping back. Surveying the field. Rolls left. He stopped way behind the line. The veteran linebacker bursts through and gets the sack.
He's always had the uncanny ability to have success in the blitz, especially when the other team least expects it.
And they'll face a long third down here. The Texans come out in a nickel package. Looking downfield, rolling out to his right. Closing in. Throws it. Pass ball's incomplete.
And nowhere to
Was
throw.
under intense pressure.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm. And you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick.
Another awful punt.
This one
Wow.
goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Come on, let's go.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, and this pass is completed.
Oh,
Bruner
right there,
picks
you're
up
right
about
there.
6 after that catch. They need 5. Throwing. He finds his man. Here's an opening. The 40, the 30. Keel is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 26-yard line.
That was me, 'cause
Very
I was
well
trying to
designed.
flip.
They picked up a lot more after the catch, John.
They love to get the ball into his hands. And we can see why.
So they have first and 10 here. They line up in the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Setting up play action. Great pass.
Serious.
He's inside the 10.
That should have been a fumble. He was
Has
just
been
fucking
perfect on this
saving.
run.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that
Right
rhythm
there
until
when
the
he did that
defense
high
knocks
step.
him out of it.
I should have been able to knock him.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Steelers winning 14-6 over the Raiders. Cardinals winning 7-0 over the Lions.
Nickelback in this time. He'll keep it. He was brought down almost immediately.
He seems to be a little too willing to run. You got to look for the pass first, and then look for some running lanes.
Goes with a short pass to the right
Fucking
side.
roll. Come on.
He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
They just went after the quarterback, but his quick release allowed him to escape a sack.
Interesting choice for the defense to try to avoid giving up the score right here. Only one man back. Bruner comes in motion.
Come on.
On the call.
Let's
It's
go.
on the ground. Stop behind the line.
Another fumble recovery.
It's
Let's
picked up,
get it.
So they'll turn it over in the red zone.
The ball carrier always has to keep a firm grip on the ball. But when his team is deep inside the enemy territory, the worst thing you can do is fumble down here.
You're not going to be able to see
And take a
anything.
few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out
You can't even tell
before
on
his
that
knee was
replay,
down.
though.
If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
It's going to be tough to overview. They're going to turn it over. They're going to overturn it. They're going to say his butt hit the ground, but it looks like it came out. After reviewing the play is overturned.
Ball on the field is overturned.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
Yeah, it's important to get the calls right at this point of the game.
So you gave him 3 points, ref.
The kick is up.
You gave him
Plenty
3
of room
points.
to
Let's
spare.
share the ball.
The Texans are down by a touchdown. The Texans are lined up for the kickoff.
Is that it? We got a
Should be
4
a
point
return
lead.
here. From the 6 to the 20. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession.
One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the
I
other
gotta
guys
get
with a
some
chance
kind
to
of
get some
offense
points.
here.
Out of the gun. Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab.
He's on
Diving
my
back at
ass.
the 31. I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. 2nd and 8 coming up here.
Bengals, Jets, 3-3. Buccaneers, 7-0 over the Redskins.
Hand off to the tailback. Stop behind the line. Loss of a couple. Tomlinson didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
3rd and long.
Their defense is playing good. I can't be mad at that.
Come out of the nickel. Dropping back, looking for an option. Rolling right, throws on the run.
Let's go, Gates. Let's go, Gates.
Dives and brings him down. Nice read, finding the receiver who was in single coverage. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, sure. Hurry up.
Rivers back in the shotgun. He'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Glenn is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 20-yard line. And this should be the last play of the half.
Damn.
Rivers will work out of the shotgun. Dropping back with the throw. He finds his man. San Diego calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout left.
That was
Better
quick.
kick it here.
I didn't think I was going to get that.
Kading looking to make a good kick here.
Points, to be honest.
And it's on
Let's
its
fucking
way.
go.
Boy, he really got into that
Let's
one,
go.
easily clearing the crossbar. That's
So
the
right
end
now,
of the
I'm
second
happy
quarter
the
with
way
the
my
score.
defense
San
is
Diego,
playing.
10.
My
Houston,
offense,
3.
but I can live with this 10-3 lead.
So let's
Especially
pick
for
up the
being
action.
a 62
Here are the
overall team.
halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff. So we'll get ready to go here in the second half. And he got all of that one, a great kick.
We're going to run with that.
From the 1. The
Like I
Bolts
said, he's going to
will start the drive from the 16.
get this thing going here, get the
1st
running
and
game
10.
going. Right now, I'm not doing very well with my running game, which I'm not.
The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him. Long with the stop at the 17-yard line.
With the lead
He
here.
might have gotten a yard or 2.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
9 yards to go.
Jaguars 17-7 lead. 9-7 time.
They give it to the halfback. Big hit on the ball carrier.
And when you talk about getting unloaded on, that's what happened here. He just got unloaded on.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go.
27 yards rushing.
Rivers out of the gun.
I'm not happy with that.
He surveys the field, rolls right. Gets the pass off, And the catch is made. John, one of your favorite terms right here.
Full
I'm going to use
progress.
boom.
Yeah, but that's worse than a boom. That kind of hit could loosen your teeth.
About a
You do
yard
not want to
to
give
go.
me that full progress. I'm going to be aggressive here.
Don't know why they're going for it here. You'd think they just punt. Foreman with
Wow.
the tackle at the 25-yard line. What was the coach thinking about going for it there?
The coach must think highly of his defense.
I was trying to get my guy, my
He doesn't
running back
trust the
to.
special teams.
Rushing on first down has not worked out
To,
for them today. Less than a 2-yard per
motion
carry
and
out.
then
Which is
running.
one reason why they find themselves on the short
And
end of the
I'm
stick
going to
right
get in
now.
the comment
It's hard
section.
to have consistent
Oh, you should have
success
punt.
without balance.
You should have punted.
Thought the
Yeah, I
pass
should
didn't go
have.
anywhere.
Nope, they were on him
But
like
I
glue.
didn't.
They'll need to get the ball
I mean, you
inside
have a
the 15
62
to convert
overall
for the
team.
first.
You know, you're going to try to.
Only one man in the backfield. Another
You're
run.
going to try to do everything in your
He
power
just
to
unloaded
get
on him.
the lead more.
Now that is what football's all about.
Not much on
And in
that
that
play.
Yeah, that's what
situation,
happens when you talk about a disciplined defense. They stay at home
you know, I
and
was
wait for
trying
the
to be
runner to come
aggressive
to
there.
them.
The Bolts come out in a nickel package.
and I didn't get it, so
They'll bring the blitz. Throwing
let's
short
go.
to the
My
right side.
defense came up.
And the defense gets to him just as he lets it go.
He took a pretty big shot at the end of that play. They've been working on his timing at practice. 3- and 5-step drops that are designed to get the ball out of there quickly. He still has to try and get it out a little sooner, so he doesn't have to take too many hits.
Brown leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. The kick is up.
You got it.
The
All
try
right,
is
I'm up for it.
good. Another one that goes through. His second of the day. The Texans
That's right.
have tightened it up. The Texans are set to kick it deep. Nice distance
Right now, my running game is
from the 5.
non-existent. Damn,
The
my
Chargers
man fell
will
on
start
his
the
head.
drive from the
I
20-yard
was out of
line.
the city, bitch.
1st and 10.
Steelers 21-17 over the Raiders. Cardinals losing
Quarterback
by
gets set with
10.
only one back behind him. With the carry.
Oh, Damien, let's
At
go.
the
First
31-yard
down.
line. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps
That's
giving
what I'm
up
talking
runs
about,
like that
Damien
for first down,
Tomlinson.
they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Only one man in the backfield.
Damn it,
And there's a
man.
flag on the play.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team
It's
and
on
get a
me,
win.
I'm just trying to
So
make
now
the
it's 1st and
adjustments.
15 after the penalty.
But that's what happens when you forget a lot of the
They
buttons.
line up in the I formation. Pass play here on 1st down. Looking downfield. Throws on the move. And he'll take it out of bounds.
What are we doing?
At the 28.
What are we doing?
Good job to keep his feet in bounds, and he picks up a few extra yards because of it. It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Tomlinson, the deep man, drops back. He's looking, rolling right, on the run.
No.
Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Here's a look at the
Making
3rd down
mistakes.
success rate of each team.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well
gotta
your
get
offense is
3rd down
playing.
here.
It means that your offense is
gotta
making
get
big
Parker.
plays when they need them.
Dropping back, the throw.
Oh,
Pass ball's
come
incomplete.
on.
Good job getting there, but he
Son
couldn't
of
bring it
a
in for the
bitch.
catch.
He was there, and the quarterback found him with the ball. Just bounced off his hand.
Moses is the deep return man. Here's the punt. From the 23.
Sit the fuck down,
Not a
bitch.
bad return. It's time to see what the offense can do now as they come back out onto the field. So they have 1st and 10 here.
One more, D.
They're having no success running on first down.
Stuff like a turkey. I mean, less than 2 yards isn't very good.
That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give them room to work with.
Fourth quarter. Let's go.
Completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 10-6. The Texans will start this fourth quarter with the ball and trailing. 2nd and 7. They'll go from the I formation. Drops back. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. The 40. There's nothing. Can't bring him down. The 40. Heel with the tackle at the 34-yard line.
Damn.
Big gain after the completion, John.
He's got the kind of ability to turn just about any catch into a big play.
The backs are lined up in an I. Pressure coming with the pass. It's loose.
Ooh. Hit that
This is how they
motherfucker.
teach you to tackle. Watch this one right here. Getting good tackling position, deliver a shot, and it knocks the ball right out of there.
Up your teeth, bitch.
Throws it. And he makes the grab.
Oh my.
They throw it and pick up a 2nd consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
Fifth play of this drive, and they find themselves in scoring range.
As the offense gets closer to the goal line, the defense can tighten up and make it much tougher for the offense to get the ball into the end zone.
Good gain for the offense here in the second half.
This is one of those guys who seems to play better as the game goes on. The more he gets the ball, the better he does. So I'd expect to see him get quite a few touches here as the game winds down.
Pressure, passing right, and his pass is completed. Lassiter stops him at the 1. It's 1st and goal.
This team has failed to score touchdowns inside the red zone today.
Come
Dominic
on.
is in there for the touchdown. And so he takes it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
It sure was. His lineman created a little push, and the back just slammed right in there and got past the goal line.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The Texans find themselves up by a small margin. Johnson, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 9-yard line to the 20. The Chargers will start the drive from the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
3 minutes.
Rivers with split backs. Looking for a receiver. Rolling right. Closing in. On the move. Cole makes the play at the 31. It's 2nd down and 3 to go. To the tailback. Stop behind the line. Tomlinson was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Under pressure, looking for an option. Rolls right. Rolling out to his right. Throwing on the run. Robinson with the stop at the 46.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Sidearm by Phillip Rivers.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
2-minute warning.
Throwing on 1st down. Looking downfield. Almost got it.
Jesus, what
Almost
the
a
fuck?
big turnover.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Houston comes out in their nickel package. He surveys the field, throwing. And it's complete. Coleman pulls him down at the 37-yard line. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. He's looking, rolling right. Gets rid of it. He has it.
Oh, let's go,
Records
Tomlinson.
the tackle at the 12-yard line.
Let's go.
They get another 1st down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass. And it's working.
Gets the delayed handle. Walker is the
Come on.
Bring him down at the 12. Tomlinson couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast 1st step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease, or cutback lane to break free.
He stopped way behind the line. He just kept dropping back and dropping back.
I'm not sure what he was thinking on that one. He must have been waiting on the routes to develop. And before his receivers could get open, he got level for a big loss.
Rivers scans the defense from the gun. Dropping back, looking for a receiver, throws on the run. And
Oh,
it's
my.
complete. Big completion on 3rd and 1, and that'll keep the drive going.
You know, he's so dialed in when it comes to throwing those 3rd down passes. He finds a right man almost every time. And the defense just can't seem to stop him.
Catch.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Hand off to the tailback.
Let's
Tomlinson
go.
is in there for the touchdown.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Huge drive. By the Chargers.
And it's on its way.
Let's go.
The extra point attempt is good. The Bolts leading in the game, but not by much. The Chargers are ready to kick this one off. He sends it off.
Jesus.
Out of bounds. This will give them great field position. Penalty
Bad
marker
time
down.
to get that off like that.
On the kicking team. 1st
Well,
down.
they tried the directional kick, but it goes out of bounds.
The return team is going to have good
You gotta hold
position
him
after
here.
that one, and they didn't even have to worry
Real
about running it
defense.
back. Time is a factor, but I think they could still use the middle of the field.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Rolling out to his left.
Let's go
He's
with
taken
the
down
sack.
backfield by Leverett. Houston calls a timeout. They
Let's
have
go,
2
man.
remaining. 2nd down now. They have to get closer to the end zone. Ball at midfield.
Needed that sack. Dingle, Fist, and Levent. Let's
The
go.
Bolts come out in a nickel package. Carr sends a man in motion. Looking for the long completion down the left side.
Oh my God.
Bradford is in
Are you
there. for a
kidding me
touchdown.
right now? Are you
Makes the
fucking
connection on
kidding me
2nd
right now?
down and long, and it goes for a touchdown. They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra
Wow.
point attempt is
Oh
good.
my
The
God.
Texans are holding on to a slim lead.
That's crazy.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. The Texans are lined up for the kickoff. Squib kick short. They'll start this drive at the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone.
You need to hurry up here. So complete this pass and then get out of bounds.
So they have first and 10.
23 seconds, yo.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back to pass on first down. Looking for a receiver. Throwing. Almost picked off. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it. Pressure coming. Rolling out to his right. Looking deep to the right. Pass ball's in.
Oh my God.
The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
They play a very aggressive style of defense, so that'll happen a lot to an opposing offense.
We're not getting this.
They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it. They'll go with a play fake. Pressure, and they turn it over after the sack. Great play to knife in there for the sack. Clearly, the offensive line is having a lot of trouble getting it together.
You have to be able to protect the quarterback in that type of situation. It's going to take a little longer to find the open man or the hole in the zone. You got to find a way to give him that extra time that he needs.
It's crazy. The defense is not playing.
Even though it's 4th and long here, they're going to go for it. Drops back, looking for a receiver. Rolling right, closing in with the throw. The defense has it. The 40, the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Texans.
That is crazy.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Houston 27.
Didn't hold
San
that
Diego 17.
at all.
Thanks for joining us for this EA Sports matchup. For John Madden and Jill Arrington, this is Al Michaels saying so long.
It's very frustrating. It's very frustrating. We got work to do, and we're gonna get this team into the playoffs. Individual, 171 yards, 12 of 21. My rushing game has to get better. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this game, guys. This is going to be a new series as we try to get the San Diego Chargers into playoff mode and try to get them into the playoffs. 62 overall rating. This team has a lot of work to do. Might have to probably get a top receiver to help this offense and some pieces on defense. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. If you give it a thumbs down, that'll greatly help the channel. Give it a thumbs up, it'll help the channel. Any comments, whatnot, it'll help the channel. If you guys, like I said, are new to my channel, subscribe here. You guys can also follow me on Facebook Gaming at Extreme Gaming _2019. That's where I do a lot of my live stream at. But until next time, guys, stream signing out. Love you guys. Peace.